Boeing has finally wrapped up one of its longest and most challenging rework projects in recent history. After nearly 5 years, mechanics at the company's Everett, Washington facility have completed the last of 122 Boeing 787 Dreamliners that had been stored due to a major fuselage gap issue. While this is a step forward for Boeing, the company still faces significant challenges in ramping up aircraft production. Let's break it down in today's aviation news recap. Back in 2020, Boeing discovered a paper-thin gap between fuselage joints on its 787 Dreamliner aircraft during a routine pre-delivery inspection. While this gap wasn't considered a direct threat to the structural integrity of the aircraft, it did not meet Boeing's strict manufacturing specifications. As a result, 122 Dreamliners were taken out of the delivery queue and kept in storage until the issue could be properly addressed. So, how did Boeing fix this problem? It wasn't as simple as patching things up. Each affected 787 had to be partially disassembled and then meticulously reassembled to meet compliance standards. This process required a massive amount of manpower, resources that could have been allocated to producing new jets. The time-consuming nature of the rework has led Boeing to refer to these projects as shadow factories, facilities that operate similarly to actual manufacturing plants, but focus on fixing existing aircraft rather than building new ones. While this chapter of the 787 Dreamliner's challenges is coming to a close, Boeing still has a long way to go in resolving its broader production issues. As of January 2025, 55 Boeing 737 MAX aircraft remain in storage due to ongoing repairs related to plug door concerns. This further underscores the company's struggle to balance new production with rework demands. Boeing recently showcased some of the advanced manufacturing processes behind the 787, including the use of carbon fiber tape to build fuselage sections. The composite material, which is both stronger than steel and lighter than aluminum, is one of the key features that make the Dreamliner stand out. Boeing Airplanes shared a video on February 26, 2025, highlighting this production process, which aims to reinforce confidence in the aircraft's design and technology. With the 787 rework completed, Boeing's freed-up workforce can now return to working on the 30 unfinished Boeing 777X aircraft, which have been sitting at Payne Field in Everett, some since before the COVID-19 pandemic. However, supply chain issues remain a hurdle for Boeing's broader production ramp-up. Even with the progress on the 787 rework, multiple unfinished Dreamliners remain grounded at Boeing's North Charleston, South Carolina facility due to persistent parts shortages. The ongoing Russia-Ukraine war and broader supply chain disruptions have made it difficult for the company to source critical components. Among these, seats remain a particularly problematic item, further delaying the completion and delivery of several aircraft. The estimated financial toll of the 787 fuselage issue and quality control setbacks has reached a staggering $6.3 billion. Since 2020, Boeing has only been able to deliver a limited number of Dreamliners. Despite this, new Boeing CEO Kelly Ortberg remains optimistic, citing good progress in securing the necessary parts to complete unfinished 787 in Charleston. However, he admitted that seats continue to be a problem. However, Boeing is hoping that a leadership shakeup will help steer the company in a better direction. With David Calhoun stepping down as CEO in August 2024, the company's new leader, Kelly Ortberg, has been tasked with stabilizing Boeing's production and restoring industry confidence. So, what do you think about Boeing's latest developments? Will the company finally turn the corner, or are there still more hurdles ahead? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.